invite you and to welcome you once more to Smfest Awka 2024. I'm also to acknowledge the visionary of this project who is working behind the scenes, Mr. Isenada. I don't know where he is. So I want to welcome all of us. Welcome to Smfest Awka 2024. Let's relax and enjoy the moment. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, your host with the most, John Okoye, the one you prefer to call Son of Man.
Come on! Smfest Awka, are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Ife Arono Okafor.
Smfest Awka, you know how you welcome my co-host. Come on now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Aja Anaya. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Don Epubogo.
I was given a topic, if I remember correctly, social media marketing, production to consumer. Production to consumer. What it means is that we have to be God to create. And you know, in the same Bible, God said, go out there and then multiply. And then in some other passages, he said, go and follow my footsteps. So for you to be in the mode of God, you have to create, you have to produce. Most times when I talk about production, I don't go into the negative aspect of production, because every single difficulty you are meeting in the course of production, there is a positive side that is killing it. Let me give you an example. When people talk about power, there is no power, energy to power the industries. True, we should have power to be able to do more. But again, when there is no power, you are generating power by yourselves. You are spending additional money to buy generators, to buy diesel. But again, where there is power over there is high cost of labor. But for you, you don't have power, but labor is cheap. So when it is difficult here, there is an easy way for you to also complement the difficult part. So production or manufacturing is a very beautiful thing, especially the way the country is constituted today. Let me stop here and give you free time for some of you that may like to ask some questions. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mr. Obina Ukachukwu.
Good morning. It's a pleasure to be here this morning. When we talk about digital awakening, I had tried to scribble a couple of things down here. Digital awakening and innovation generally rides on top technology. What has the social media technology done today? It's made the likes of Brain Jotter to be able to, if he decides that this news is worthy, what would he do? He will push it out there and say, this is news, I have confirmed it. And even if somebody else was trying to hide it, what has happened? He's put it out there. So media has been what? Democratized. Has a disruption happened? Has it happened? But did we build the foundations of that technology? No. What did we do? We studied it. We understood it. We learned it. And we said, if we build, if we change, if we use it in this way, we can begin to affect our lives in a different way. Can your soul be awakened today to realize that communities are not digitally transformed when people just seek to make profit from digital technologies. Communities are transformed when the souls of people become awakened for them to know the power with digital, that digital can use to transform both their lives, the lives of their cities, and the lives of the people around them. If it's only 1 or 2, 3, 4 people in this place today that is awakened to begin to challenge themselves, to say, I will study more, I would attend, I would read more, because I wouldn't like my community to remain the way it is. Let's all be digital awakened. Let our souls all come up. Thank you.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Brain Jotta.
But look at your neighbor and say, you will be whatever you are born to be. Tell somebody. Because I can't be whatever I want to be. I want to be the president. I want to replace him. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I can't be that guy. I want to, in as much as we listen to motivational speakers and most times they tell us, whatever you want to be, you can be whatever you want. You cannot be whatever you want to be. You can be whatever you are designed to be. Now I'm an actor, I'm a comedian, but I've tried. I cannot act a serious role. I have tried. I am an actor. I've heard a lot of, you are a professional, you should be able to do this. I know fit. How could you? You know, that kind of role. How could you? I go laugh. I can't. Now, do I want to do it? Yes. Have I practiced? Yes. But do I enjoy doing it? No. Do you understand what I'm saying? But because motivational speakers say, whatever you want to be, you can be. No. Tell somebody it's a lie. A lot of people are busy pursuing what they want to be. Meanwhile, they've shoved aside what they are meant to be. What do I mean? In 2020, I would not lie to you, I don't know what I want to do with my life. In 2020, I have no idea what I want to do with my life. I just wake up in the morning, I just exist, I just do. I don't know if you've ever, has anybody experienced that stuff? You just do. You just wake up, Alpha. I'm waiting to happen today like this, wait I go do like this. You have no idea, like, you want to walk. You're not lazy. You want walk. If you go catch walk like this, not to murder that walk. But you just do not know what to do. Do we have anybody that's experienced that? Okay, don't raise your hand, just say yeah. I think I'm out of time. So, right? Yes, please. So all those questions will be considered, and then I think I'm coming up again then for the questions and answer and the debate and the fight. Thank you very much. That's my time.
Before you go, Brain Jotta. Let's bring on the stage one of our own. They are good. They are creative. You will love them. Smfest Awka, if you're ready, we're ready. Let's welcome the microphonists.
Yeah.
Well done. Customer, I fit. Madam, well done. I did that. Hey! Achalo. Come aside, come aside, come aside, come aside. Come aside. Joy! See, I am a man. And as such, I own many cars. Many cars. You see, from Lexus to Peugeot, from Benz to Toyota, down to Innocent. In my Innocent. It's my single brother.
Yes, my single brother. Innocent. Yeah. Hey, customer.
See, allow me to tow you down the altar with my Toyota. But can you be calm like my Camry? So I may say this even though you drag you under me. I don't die. See, politics aside, for your matter, I'm fully obedient. Right from Genesis, I saw the revelation that you are my number one because your presence opened excess doors in my heart. Like Deuteronomy, they tried to dethrone me for winning your heart, but they could not because you've left a mark in my heart. That's what I'm at you. For that act alone, like Peter, I'll wash your feet. Divide your challenges just like the Red Sea. See, David was a man after God's heart, but I'm the man after your heart.
Customer. Hey, my body didn't do me. Customer, if you want buy a bed.
See, how much was that?
Pay for your sister now.
How much for this one?
11,500. Just 11,500.
Is it
top.
How much?
Not the cheapest. You know, go find it.
How much?
11,500.
And my son to 800 naira.
800 naira. 800 naira. I pick up for ground. Why the price? Come from your house, so I don't put the market 800 naira. I pick market for ground. I pick up come up for here.
I dey go.
Come up for here. Why you go price my market 800 naira? See, I met Prophet Silas for my business market sales. But now me come the sellers. He said he will introduce me to top clients like Pamtek Oil and Gas, Brent Jota. If I that's Awka Boss. But all my efforts, Naja, I don't even excel. All my efforts, Naja, I don't even excel. He said he will even introduce me to a top client like Innocent, but I don't see. He said he will introduce me to Innocent, where Innocent day. He said buy my great powder for marketing rate power. That I will make 1,000 sales before rapture. But I dey wait for one credit alert, like that trumpet of rapture. He said, buy my grace powder. Now witchcraft. But even billion crafts no buy my market. Billion crafts no even buy my market. Abba.
A time of no Wi-Fi, just profile. So even today, I ask why. Rumpled sheets, yellow paper pages, local TV broadcast. The stress of arithmetic calculation to record my invoice. The writers typing my invoice just to record my figures. Door-to-door advertising, or cause even today, I ask why. We see the big picture. But as game changers, it's not enough to sit and dream the change, but to accept and adopt this change. To accept the change brought through technology. To accept creative disruption as a method. Because with the intelligence and the technology of business intelligence, I can present, analyze, present my business with no stress. And so to today's visionary business owners, I make this call. In the world of marketing choices where fortune falls and rises, to local business owners and to home service agents, I make this call. One time, yellow paper pages, rumpled sheets, local TV broadcasts were our pride and joy. But today, Google rules supreme with all digital tithes assigned and aligned like convoy. Local TV broadcasts used to be this way. But today, with daytime and nighttime ads, we lead the way. With Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube, we lead the way instantly to Instagram. So the time is now to seize the future of our brand. Allocate our phone to digital tide, because the future of our brand must not subside. I said the time is now to seize the future of our brand. Allocate our phone to digital tide, because the future of our brand must not subside.
Don't from my social media when I see my work, buy my powder. I sent you. Some of you there here, when I don't come creative disruption before, come big picture, still come digital awakening. Yeah, nothing they open for you, my brother. Wake up, my brother. Wake up. Precious. Yes, you there here. You dey package every time on my status. I know my words. You go package front, package back. Yet your business don't get package. My sister, wake slide into ladies' DM. This slide out, yet nothing they come out. My brother, wake up! Some of you, you got here when I get brain, but I don't get jota. You don't say so when we comedian. You still go house, go open restaurant. Later you go to class, go job for kitchen. Come on. Wake up! Wake up! Esther, I can see you. You go come Smfest first. Still come out first. Go open business first. Yeah, now your business still close first. Esther, try establish. Because as we there now, one day you say, we are the microphones.
I want to first thank my boss, my chairman, the chairman of Innocent Vehicle, for giving me this privilege to represent him today. He sent his apologies. He could have been here in person, but some unforeseen circumstances made it possible not to be here. He has given me the grace and the privilege to represent him today. I want to thank the organizers of this event for finding us worthy to come and speak, to speak on Buy Naija. I want to talk about growing the Made in Nigerian narrative, the Innocent Vehicle narrative. And just like you just watched this choreography that reminds us of a recent phenomenon that captured the hearts of many, not just in Nigeria, but around the world. It was the trailer of the Nigerian film, Finding Messiah, which is about to be released. The melody that danced through that trailer wasn't just about music. It was a proclamation, a vivid reminder, a vivid banner unfolding across the skies, proclaiming that something phenomenal is about to emerge from Nigeria. It has sparked conversation comparing it to titles like the Games of Thrones and the Pirates of the Caribbean. This is not just about a film or its captivating song. It is about the spirit of a people, the spirit of a Nigerian who dare to dream and achieve the extraordinary. It is the spirit that brings us here today. And it is that same spirit that made my great friend excel to set up and convene this wonderful event that we are witnessing today, the Smfest, with a vision and a mission to build a community of creatives who maximize technology and social media to grow productivity, visibility, and innovation. It was also that same spirit that made my boss, the chairman of Innocent Vehicle, an audacious entrepreneur, to dream and establish the first indigenous vehicle manufacturing company, not just in Nigeria, but Africa. As we gather here today, we are not here to talk about vehicles or manufacturing, but I'm here today to ignite a deeper, more resonant conversation about what it means to patronize Made in Nigeria. Patronizing Made in Nigeria means to invest in the Nigerian creativity and capacity. It is about weaving the fabric of our future with threads spun from our own hands. May I take you on a journey? That brought Innocent to where it is today. This company, known as IVM Innocent Group, started as a single company in 1981 by trading in tires, motorcycle, motor parts, and accessories. The company made a huge success of its business, but that by the turn of the 90s, its products had become a well-known brand and in high demand both in Nigeria and in West Africa. At that period in the 80s, there were 5 motorcycle known brands because the company started as a motorcycle brand. We have one, the Leventis, that was known for the Honda brand. We have the Bulos, known for the Suzuki brand. We have the Yamaha, known for the Yamaha brand. We have the CFAO, known for the Kawasaki and the Mobilet. Then we have another one known as Innocent, known as the GNC and the Innocent brand. And they were, of all these brands, Innocent is the only indigenous company that was competing with all these bigger brands. So therefore, of all these major brands, this indigenous company known as Innocent controlled the largest market share because it succeeded in bringing down the prices of motorcycle from 150,000 to 80,000. And they were able to do that by being the first company to indigenously assemble motorcycle in Nigeria. Let us continue to dream, to build SOA. Let us take the spirit that brought Finding Messiah to international acclaim. Let the same spirit that built innocent vehicles from ground up, let that same spirit propel us into a future where buying made in Nigeria is not an exception, but a rule. Buy made in Nigeria and believe in Nigeria. For Nigeria, for Nigeria, for Nigeria. Thank you very much.
First, I will introduce myself. My name is Somtochukwu Kemakonam Udeze. I'm from Atani in Obaru local government. My area where I come from may be classified as the food basket of the state. And also may be classified as the poorest of the poor. But I'm happy my key brother, Ifeanyi Ochije, is part of this wonderful history being created in Anambra today. One assurance I'm going to give you, because ago, when I saw this program in Facebook, and I saw you, I called you, we had a discussion. From that, our discussion, today, we're having Smfest in Awka. Why I'm here, not as the Speaker of the state, but somebody that believes that the youth must be engaged and engaged well. In Anambra State today, I think this program, by every standard, is timely because we have changed through Mr. Governor, changing from the normal way in Nigerian content that it has been very difficult to change our minds. But in Anambra, I think the youth have been engaged to change their mindset. I've listened to Brain Jota and Excel. I wanted to leave early, but when I had Brain Jota and had you, I wish I could stay to the end. One of my professors, while we were in school, said, for any single Nigerian that will say that I'm hungry, that means that Nigerian is not telling him or herself the truth. This is a country. Just eat a mango and throw the seed. In the next 5 years, you start harvesting. What it means, there are a lot of potentials in this country. I have traveled some countries outside Nigeria. What gave me the belief that there is still hope in this country? Nigerians are competing. The youth are competing in various countries of the world. As we gather today, my expectation is to see more than 2,000 or 3,000 youths in this program. What this government has created is trying to create opportunities for the youth. In Anambra today, we have a Solution Innovation District. Personally, during our own time, we haven't gotten this opportunity, but we are creative. We are creative. So that innovation district, I took time to invite the special advisor on that. I invited him to my office. It took about 1 hour to explain to me all about the innovation district. And I think from about 6 months ago till now, I think I've engaged more than 1,000 youths in that program. That is why in Anambra, the governor is intentional about the youth, the younger ones. That's why he is creating jobs, creating enough jobs. For the past 2 years, I think the state government has created almost, about 10,000 jobs, if not more. In ICT, I think he has created more, because I know more than 20,000 youths are engaged in that capacity. So I will encourage you people, if there's other programs that you want to bring to Anambra, be free. Anambra is a destination, not a transit. Once you incubate any idea that you feel that you want to bring into Anambra, and that is what the governor wants to achieve, make this place a livable place, make it as a destination, not as a transit. So I thank you people and ask God to guide you people and bless you people. Thank you.
So we want to thank you, sir. We don't have much to offer, but this is to thank the entire members of the House of Assembly for giving us the support we need to make this happen. I promise you that come 2025, we will even have a far more bigger Smfest Awka project. Thank you very much, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Ozi Baba Anito.
Yeah, thank you. You know, I was about to say that my own profile was right, because I think that everyone will be so afraid to read about a native doctor. You know, but that's by the way. And when they read it, they didn't add that now with digitalism more, but that will pass. Okay, let's start what we are here for. You know, all of us know that social media has become a crucial platform for us to build our brands, communicate with our audience, and drive success. And if you are not on social media presently, it's as if you are not living. And today we are going to sit with these people to look at how we can build our brands and how we can drive success on social media. But I want us to have 3 things in mind that at the end of this particular session, that one, we will understand how to build reputation on social media. Number 2, we will understand how to manage something like crisis, because we have someone here that we're on social media. And then we also need to understand how we can, things that are legal, things that are illegal, and how we can navigate all these things. Because what we see on social media today, there are a lot of challenges that makes it difficult for us to stand out. And again, most of us don't understand. In fact, the algorithm always changes. So we need to understand things we can do, how we can collaborate with others, and how we can ensure that we are on the side of the law. So with that, I think let's delve into it. So I want you, Barrister Midna, to tell us what you think are the mistakes people make on social media presently.
The biggest mistake people make is they always feel that they are still starting. And before you know it, someone who is saying that this brand will make name will rush behind your back to register the name you are trying to build. By the time you feel you have arrived, you want to register the trademark. You find out that some other person has registered it. Now what do? You want to then start building a new name, or you start to negotiate with the person to buy off the trademark. So this is the biggest people make. Forget about you building having the talent and all that. Why you struggle at that stage to build a brand, whether in terms of social media content, in terms of anything you do at all, Brain Jota, the name Brain Jota is trademarked, I assure you. Sabinu's trademarked his name. Even Sabinu something huge. That was why there was a time a company tried to, yes, Ghana tried to do, that was why he was threatening lawsuit and all that. So any name, whether your own personal brand name or any slang you are associated with, as early as possible, engage a lawyer to register the so that at the end of the day, the level, all the things you're struggling to build, the brand you're struggling to build will not be in vain.
Okay, why do you think I as a brand will want to collaborate with others for social media success?
But just like Bible said, the one who chase 1,000 and two who chase what? 10,000. So collaboration gives you the leverage of geometric progression. You can't count how far you will go if you leverage with people. Now the challenge is a lot of personal brands and small brands are afraid that sometimes when you want to collaborate with these big names, they can overshadow you, and that's something that can happen. But you see, how you intend to go about the collaboration is the most important thing. If you are collaborating with people, don't go beggarly. You don't collaborate. It's not begging people to give you their platform. It means that you have strength in an area, but you need to put your strength together with theirs and get massive results. So when you see someone say, who will I use? Brain Jota, that you know has, you think of what do I have that I can sell to Brain Jota that can attract him, because the truth is everyone needs something. So if you have something that you can say to Brain Jota, this is what I have, but I know you have the numbers, can we work together so that while I give you exposure to my people, you give me exposure to your people? He will not look down on you, but a lot of people go to people's DM and say, ma, please mentor me. Ma, please, I have one project that I want you to do. And the person is saying, how does this benefit me? The truth is, there's something called the business of personal branding. Personal branding is now a business. And people see it in that light. You can't tell how far you will go. So everyone is asking, what is in it for me? So when you want to go for collaboration, make sure you are going with value. Identify what that value is so that you can tell them what it is. And again, think of the long-term value of that collaboration such that sometimes you may not get money, but you get exposure to an environment that will help you in the future.
So I want to understand how crisis can be managed on social media.
The best way to manage a crisis is to prevent it, to make it not happening. You understand? Unfortunately, you mentioned the Risco. The case of the Risco was a very unfortunate one because had it been they have a corporate communications department, like a PR department, all those crises would have arisen, because the job of a PR is to analyze trends in a company, predict their consequences, counsel the leader, and implement their plan program of action. You understand? So a PR person, in a position we know when something, in terms of crisis management, you advise the company on the way to go so that the crisis will not arise from the beginning. You understand? So the best way to manage a crisis is to prevent it from happening. But once it happens, and you involve a professional to come and manage it, you understand? There are what we call the crisis management techniques that they need to follow. You understand? We pay for consultation fee, because this is our secret. So, but that's what we call crisis management techniques. You understand? And the truth is that for organization, all they need when there is a crisis is pure PR. If it's where they need to apologize, they need where they need to complain, they need to complain. Organization is not like lawyers. When you engage a PR person is to lead you to the full path. I'm not going to engage in any form of propaganda, but a lawyer can advise you to tell lie,
Yeah, so we had a covenant today, and not to be funny today, we want serious today, we get this. So that's why.
There's no such covenant.
Man, they dance with shirt and trouser and this thing.
It's part of it.
I give us some more job.
Jota start?
There was no written principle on how I started. You know, I was just normal, just like everybody here, doing content creation. You know, until I was opportune to have one video go viral. So basically, that was all I needed. Just one small thing to name recognition. You know, so just because of time, I'll be going straight to the point.
That's right.
So you know, a lot of us here we think if we put a video out there and it goes viral, the time has come. I lie. The time, it's more like, that's more like instead of you to be happy, be very scared. Yeah, because that's what determines a lot of things. You know, when you put a content there, all blog posts your stuff. The question is, what's next? Do you understand? But I see a lot of creators, when their stuff go viral, they be like, Alpha. I get a lot of introduction. People say, good afternoon, Bridget. Who you be? Now me be that guy went to that content. Where a letter. You get it? Yeah, so there are no. Okay, after that content that went viral, there's nothing else. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, yeah. So the ability to be consistent is the problem we're having, especially in Nigeria.
Amazing. Consistency.
Yeah.
So tell me, when did you start creating content?
I started in... Chunky, when we started to create content? I think I started in 2017.
2017?
Yeah, 2017.
That's like how many years now?
How many years is that?
Seven years.
Okay, 7 years, yeah. Alright, thank you very much, Awka. DJ wait. Thank you very much, Awka. It's a privilege to be here standing among, honorable men, Your Excellency, sir. Thank you so much for I'm very happy you saw me. My name is Chukwe Buka Emmanuel for transfer purposes. Yeah, but my name is also Brain Jota, and I have over 25 million followers here on the internet. You're surprised, right? Yeah.
Thank you so much, Brain Jota! This important photograph.
All our photographers, please, right now, the licensee at the convener. Absolutely.
Yes, and now you've seen my deputy governor. Yeah. I know you're blown away. Yeah. Please, for his goodwill message, the number 2 in Anambra State, Dr. Neka Tupuibe is in for his goodwill. Please, a standing ovation.
Come on, give it up.
Thank you.
Amazing.
A youthful deputy governor. You should see my governor now.
Please stop now.
You know?
Amazing. Okay. Thank you.
Sorry, I wouldn't take you on a long speech. I'm just coming in direct from Usoka, and I just felt I should, come here to be with you, to tell you that what you're doing is a credible venture. That's the way I would describe it. I'm sure Mr. Governor, if he were around, he would have been here. He loves the youth. All his structures in governance is centered around the youth. And with that, Mr. Commissioner for Industry, my very good friend, and something about the youth is you could be very old, but you could be youth at heart. Is it not? Yes, youth friendly. Because even in the last election, when I look at the people that were professing the youth, it's not by age, but by their thinking, So we are all very youth friendly, whether old or young. And Chinwe, as I always describe her as a square peg in a square hole. A wonderful woman who does everything innovation in Anambra State, so much in technology. See that? And then with the Smfest Awka, I learned there was one in Owerri, you know. So where will the next be? Okay, next year. No. Somebody says Owerri, yeah. I think we are buying this franchise now. And with all of you, people that are here, I've seen a lot. I saw the where's he? The I Believe man. And then my friends, please, I don't want to start calling names here. But I know this program is all about leveraging on social media to make a worthy living. That is the way I want to describe it. In Anambra, we talk about everything technology. Technology everywhere. My governor is I always describe him as a high-tech man. If you don't run with technology, the beauty of it is if you refuse to jump into the moving train of what is happening now, it will leave you behind. It's not optional. I describe what we're doing here, the social media, all the technologies around it, the innovations around it. It's a section where membership is compulsory. Did you hear me? Membership into what we're doing now is compulsory. Except you don't want to move with time. It will leave you behind. Everywhere. Some of us handling these kind of phones, I'm sure. I remember just like 10, 15 years back, you don't have what you have now. You're doing all sorts of things. I heard him talk about TikTok and other things. I remember less than 10 years ago, for some older guys that are here, the best social media was To Go. How many people know about To Go here? There are old men and women here. I thought I'm the only old man here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Chinwe Okoli.
Thank you very much. What an entrance. Thank you so much for being with me today, please. And we'll be discussing digital entrepreneurship, creating opportunities for our youth and how they can access them. So creating opportunities is one, and accessing is another. So please, can you share with us some of the initiatives and programs that the government of Anambra State presently has implemented to support digital entrepreneurship and to empower the youth in Anambra?
Talking about the opportunities in Anambra State. So, Anambra State government, led by Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, is so intentional and so committed towards promoting innovation, not just promoting it, because we can be all over the social media talking about it, but taking steps to cultivate innovation in Anambra State. So what we see, and how I like to describe it, is that we are actually igniting a digital revolution in the state. And so what this means is that we're here trying to champion Mr. Governor's agenda of everything technology everywhere. What this means is technology within the government and technology in the wider state. That means it affects you as an individual, as institutions, as businesses in the state.
All right, inviting the moderator of this panel, Chisom. Please give it up for Chisom.
My name is Chisom Chinedu. I am a broadcast journalist. I work for Odenibo 99.1 FM Obusi. And so with the Palmtech crew today, we are going to be discussing content creation and monetization in a crowded space. And of course, standing out online. So for you, Samiari, okay, can I call you Somi? All right, Somi. First, how did Palmtech Group get started on social media, and how long has it been?
right, thank you very much. Bounty Group started 2016 by the 3 people that you saw in the video. But on social media, we got started in 2019. I think the 19th of May 2019. Our CEO and founder created Facebook page in 2019. At about the same time, he bought a camera, and he used Corridor to take flyers. So it started very small, started by the owner of the business putting out content on social media. Fast forward to 5 years, we are over 1 million followers on social media, and we have over 25 people that come to work every day creating content to market business.
Tell us about your video creation process and how you manage to, do all of that, all those videos, and you have to come up with all those different things you teach. How do you even pull them together? How do you even, come about the topics? I am a broadcast journalist, actively creating content for radio shows every day, and I know how difficult it is. So how do you do it?
One thing you have to understand about the Pamtech content, when we started, maybe I had to think about a lot of that because I'm a videographer and a creative director, right? But now, it's no longer my job. Everybody has to think about their content now, right? We started by putting up maybe one video a week with some graphics and some write-ups and all, to the point where we started putting up one video a day. So now we're putting up to 3 videos every day minimum. So it's a lot of work. And like my chief said, 25 people. You don't know until you start paying salary. That's where it gets really interesting. And the 25 is just for the media company. The entire team is well over 300 or 400 if I'm not mistaken. So 25 people creating content. Understand that the content is not as important as the process. This is a mistake a lot of people make. Like what Brain Jota said, you make one content, you're happy, it went viral. Can you make it again? So what Pamtech team understood is the process.
Of course, Julie, let's talk about talents. He says you have about 25 people in your content creation team. And so that means you find talents and you nurture them. How do you do that?
In life, if you don't know where you're going, everybody will be your friend, right? But when you know where you're going, you now know who are those people that can follow you to your destination. Now, Pamtech Media, we've already carved out a niche for ourselves, so we know when we see those people that can fit into the persona we are building, we now know that, okay, this person.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Pamtech. Thank you. Thank you so much, Pamtech, all the way from Lagos, Nigeria. Oh, all the way from Owerri. I thought so. Okay. Cabo Canina. All the way from Owerri. Wow. So that means they can always come to us.
Ahora me continua.
Alright.